Hey guys, welcome back. Charlie. Woo, smelling good. Let's take a little peek. There's not much we can do except just wait. But look at that. You got that nice little shimmer on top.
Yeah, that's that
not a lot of fat.
Bacon grease. So
not a lot of fat.
This is not a greasy chili by any means.
Right. We got the Cajun grill set on the lowest setting with the dampers completely shut. The oven temperature was about 350. So we're just percolating, we're simmering. And you said off camera that we've only been cooking this about an hour, and this would have taken you like 2 hours to get to this point.
Maybe 2.5 to get to this point on a conventional oven.
Because the heat's coming just from the bottom of the pot, whereas right here we're cooking from all the way around.
All the way around.
360.
Yeah.
360 plus tax. Yeah. So okay, so this is we'll let this go. Now I mentioned how you cooked in your host the Halliburton chili cook-off.
Well, it's actually United Way Chili Cook-Off. 10 years for each oil field company that sponsors it. Right now, Frank's Casing Crew is.
Okay, he's got the name in right. Okay.
For the next 10.
Okay, I want to give props to Frank's. And but we, like I said, we cooked in it 1 year, came out second.
Halliburton.
When it was the Halliburton off of Fou Filet back there. And let me tell you how it happened. One of the judges, when we submitted it, he came up to us. He said, there was something about y'all came out second. Like, yeah, and I knew it was Jack Ainsworth.
Yeah.
He said, you did something different. What was that? I said, well, we smoked it with applewood. He goes, yeah, that was it. He said, I had it like a smoky flavor. And he said, what else did y'all have in there? And I said, well, we took some duck breast that we had thawed out. We didn't pre-season, didn't marinate it. We just cubed it up into some nice little 3/4, half-inch cubes. And right before we served it to the judges, we topped it into there and just blanched it. Just served it real quick, stirred it around, and then put it in the plate. And by the time it got to the judges, like, you eat duck like a medium rare. Right. And he said it was incredible. But what we were joking with one of our partners, we were competing against him, and he kept opening up our lids, and we kept saying, look, dude, you're dumping my heat. You're messing up my stuff, man. And he said, well, I'm just checking on y'all, making sure y'all doing it right. Well, when he wasn't watching, we took a Mesh's chocolate donut, and we we floated it on top of the chili, and we closed the lid. He knew he was coming, and he came and made sure we weren't looking, and he opened it, and that chocolate had melted off the donut. And he goes, what the heck is that? And I said, well, that's our secret ingredient, man. Now you know what we did. And so when Jack came, he said, besides the smoke, there was just something else y'all put in there, like chocolate. And I said, no, we don't put chocolate in our chili. He said, well, a lot of people put chocolate or sugar in the chili to kind of
Coca-Cola, some people do.
Kill the acid. And he said, no, it was a distinctive chocolate flavor. I said, it was the Mesh's donut. And we won second place.
That had to be 02.
About that.
Yeah, because I was in Detroit doing a job then, and I didn't get to cook in it that year. That's probably the only reason you played.
And we were, probably, thank you, Charlie. And we were just standing around, and when they called our name, the same guy that claimed that he was just checking on us that we were competing against, a good friend of ours, Darryl Young, he started, I object, because there was two levels. There was domestic, or straight up chili, and one was wild game, exotic. And he said, that's an exotic. Y'all had y'all's in the regular chili. Y'all got duck, and I said, man, that's a tame duck. Nothing exotic about that. So I tell you what, it's looking good. We ain't got much left to do except taste it.
Yeah, all it needs is eating now.
So did we forget anything?
I don't believe so. Again, just kind of taste it as you're cooking it. Adjust your seasonings to your own taste.
Right.
When it's ready, take it out and eat it.
Okay, and you said one time you were doing it and you needed a thickening agent, and what did you use?
I crushed up some Fritos. Everybody likes a Frito pie. Crushed up Fritos and used like a corn mesa, made a corn mesa out of it.
Yeah, like a cornmeal.
Yeah, put it in. It thickened the chili, and it also gave it that flavor of
like a Frito
pie. So
without no Fritos.
Without.
But it was in there. You just couldn't see it.
Just couldn't tell.
Wow.
So,
see. And that's
just something to get that different taste is what you're looking for.
And that's what I tell people, learning from you how to do a chili is no different than us sitting in the back porch and me sharing with you how I do my brisket. It's just tweaking it and finding what you like.
Right.
So, and you just playing with that chili. You've never done that, but you probably do it again, man.
I probably will.
Yeah.
It may be the new secret ingredient. Until we said it on TV. Now who knows?
I keep prying him for that secret ingredient in that seasoning. He won't tell me.
I ain't giving that up.
I'm staying on him. So y'all don't go nowhere. When we come back, it's time to eat. We'll see you.